for this breakfast, dinner, or meal, yes, I will prepare Mexican dishes because, like you are American, maybe you will like to I do something Mexican because you know about it. Well, yes, I want to tell you first, yes, that is drawn tortas, okay, the Mexican dishes, and you for the procedure of this is only 50 minutes. The cooked is 2 hours for the meat, and difficulty nothing at all. Well, the mixture for 10 tortas are the following. Follow me to continuation, please. 10 lightly baked birotes or bolillos. There are 10, okay? And here is, besides, 1,737 beef tenderloin, pounds of beef tenderloin. This is water the necessary, okay? For you cook the meat, okay? And for here, you need besides 1 onion split in 2. This is for the meat, okay? And this you need 3 garlic cloves. You need bay leaf, 1 bay leaf. You need a tablespoon of oregano and salt to taste. For the caldillo, you will need a half cup of water. You need 3.3 pounds of sliced and roasted tomato. 1.5 slices and roasted onion. You need besides, you need 2 garlic cloves. 2 roasted garlic cloves, okay? Yes. And a tablespoon of oregano and salt to taste. This is for the caldillo, okay? And for the sauce, you will need 0.22 pounds of roasted and seedless 3 chili. You need more, yes. You will need a part, yes, a cup of water, a half cup of vinegar, and salt to taste, okay? I want to add, of course, yes, that I tell you before, make the cook something about the food. I want to add that these dishes are done for the first time in Guadalajara, Mexico. Okay? Well, the first that we need to do is to make the meat because it's the more difficult. Like I told you, it's the more time that we require. Okay? So I will tell you in a moment. Okay? And now we have the pot with water. Okay? And we will add that mixture. Okay? That is the onion cut in a half. 1 onion. The 3 garlic cloves. A tablespoon of oregano. And 1 bay leaf. And now we add salt and pepper to taste. And pepper to taste, yes. And when it's boiling the water, we will add the meat, okay? The beef tenderloin, yes? And now we will cut the tomato. We will slice the tomato for the caldillo, okay? Yes? We will remove this part. This. We don't need this. And we cut in four. Like this. And tell me. Well, I will tell you something about me. Something else. Because my child, yes, is 5.249 foot, and my weight is 1,032.277 pounds. But yes, I would like to be more thin, of course. But yes, my size don't permit that. And the 3 chili, you seedless, okay? Yes. With the hand, you don't will make you hurt, okay? Because this chili, yes, it's strong, but you can do it with the hands. Don't happen nothing, okay? With this is enough. And all the 0.22 3 chilies. It's for this part, for the point, okay? Not for the child or the end. It's the start, yes, of the chili. You can remove like this. You can remove the seed. And yes, tell me something about you, okay? Yes, I want to know what is your soup preferred. Well, my soup preferred for cook you one time if you want. If you comment me in the comment if you like to eat the vegetarian soup. I like that because it's nutritive and you don't get fat, of course, and because since I was child, I like to eat that food. It's very delicious, yes, of course, and like I told you, it's nutritive and good for good health. That is my soup preferred. And to you, tell me, okay, in the comments. And now that the water is boiling for the beef tenderloin, you will add the beef tenderloin, yes? And with a spoon, you will move the meat only for get a good part in the pot, like this, okay? And you close the pot, okay? This is important for get more quickly the cook of the meat. We will have to wait like 3 hours. Is more late. Is the more late of this cook, okay? The meat. And now you will roast the sliced tomato, okay? Yes. Like this, okay? Like this, and you move with a spoon. And tell me, what is your favorite recommendation that have you made to a friend? Well, my favorite recommendation that I make to some friends, yes, is dates. That's why I'm making this. I can say yes, date done tortas because that friend smell. I don't want to say she or he, but no smell so good. And I tell, why you don't take a shower, a bath, and now and after she do that, my friend do that, and my friend feel very good and comfortable, and not, and my friend tell me thank you for that because feel so good the shower. Tell me that in the end of the shower, feel so good. Now you will roast the sliced onion, okay? You don't have to separate it, only like this. And you don't have, like you see, I don't watch for the tomato, for the roasted tomato, I don't watch the command. So you can put the onion in here, okay? We need that flavor of the tomato. Anyway. But for the sauce, yeah, you will have to watch the command, okay? And we will add part the garlic cloves this time. And you move to the onion, okay? And now that you have already roasted the tomato, the onion, and the garlic clove, you will add to a pot the half cup of water, okay? You first turn on the stove. And you add the half cup of water. And you add, of course, the tomato. The roasted tomato and slice it. The onion and the garlic clove. There is the garlic clove. The bay leaf. The oregano. The tablespoon of oregano. Bay leaf, no, bay leaf only for the meat, okay? I get a mistake there, but no problem. I already get right. And you add the salt. And you close the pot or the pan. And now that you close the saucepan, you will not to move the admixtures in the pan, inside the pan, okay, or the pot, because we only need to get boiling, okay? Don't move, okay? Only that, okay? Yes. And now you will add to the admixtures to a blender, okay? To a blend, for blender. Like you see, the salt is here, so this no need more salt. I don't move the salt, it's here. And you strain it, okay? The admixtures on the admixtures in the blend. You strain. And now this is the result final of the caldillo. This is, and this reservation to room temperature. Oh, yes. And now you roast in the comal the 3 chili. And now you move the seedless 3 chili. And now you liquefy the admixture for the sauce. That is the 3 chili seedless the 3 chili, the cup of water, the half cup of vinegar, and salt. And this is the sauce, yes? And this reservation too. And now for the bolillos. And now for the bread, you will to preheat the bakery oven when the beef tenderloin have 30 minutes to finish to be cooked. So you preheat 30 minutes before we cook the beef tenderloin, okay? And you only will put in the bakery oven the bolillos for 5 minutes. You don't have to put butter, okay, to the bakery dish. You don't put butter, only the wax paper, please. So well, you will preheat the bakery oven to 374 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? And now, like I told you, this is not have butter, only wax paper, okay? And this is gonna be to the bakery oven for 5 minutes, okay? So, well, the bakery oven was preheat for 30 minutes, okay? Is the one I told you. And now, friends of my channel and subscribers too, you cut in half the bobbins you cut it in half lengthwise but not completely detached and reservation, like this. In half. But not completely detached. Like this. And now for the appearance, friends from my channel subscriber too, you fill the bolillo with the meat. And you in a dish, but in a dish the sauce. And with the apricot lettuce you put here for decoration. And you put the sauce up the apricot lettuce. This is the appearance. And yes, I will taste it now. Friends on my channel, subscribers too. This is very tasty and delicious. I recommend you so much this dish, this Mexican dish, of course, and to you. Please don't forget to give like to my video if you like this video, and to subscribe to my channel. Please. See you later.